Yo, what up? It's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Today we're going to bring you our top 5 budget models of 2015.
Yep, you guys were all asking for it, so here it is.
We're back with another list. Kind of liking these lists, short little videos for you guys. We always like to take your guys' input and try to put them into our videos. So the criteria for this is the price needs to be $130 and under, starting from the release date.
Yeah.
So I know there's crazy sales for all these shoes. We don't want to keep track of every sale for every shoe.
It's too hard.
It's too crazy. And then the other factor is we take into consideration obviously tech and how good the shoe is. But the main point being the price, right?
Yep.
So we're not going to put horrendous shoes up that are just cheap, obviously.
Yeah.
So let's get it started. Number 5 is going to be the Lebron Soldier 9. What do you think about that shoe?
The Lebron Soldier 9, if you're looking for a really good overall shoe, then this is the shoe to get. The traction's good. It's not the best traction ever, but it's adequate. You never really have to wipe for it. The cushion is not that good, in my opinion, but if you want a low to the ground feel and more responsiveness, then that's a good kind of cushion, and the lockdown and materials is really nice on those too. So yeah, I really like that shoe. And it starts at like $130, or when it first released it was $130.
Right.
Now you can get it for like $100 right now.
Right.
So it's a good bang for your buck. You can get a lot of cool features from the shoe with not a $200 price tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Okay, number 4. Coming in at number 4 is the Nike Hyper Rev 2015.
Yep.
That's another one of the shoes that you did. So why does that make the list?
I just love that shoe. It just feels amazing. It's a sock-like fit. It's a really light shoe also. So it's kind of weird playing in it at first, but you get used to it. The traction's really good, but you have to wipe a lot if it's dusty on the court. So you have to wipe a good amount. The cushion's really nice. I really like the top-loaded zoom in the forefoot. And there is a bottom-loaded zoom in the heel, I believe. And overall, just the materials are really nice. I love the screen mesh and the neoprene sock. And then you can actually feel the flywire tightening on your feet when you tighten the laces. So that's really cool too. And just overall, I really enjoyed playing in those shoes. It's one of those shoes where you just forget you're wearing anything on your feet.
Yeah.
You just feel like you just want to play basketball.
Super nice fit.
Yeah, super nice fit too. So since it's an older shoe, I think you can get it for like
$79.
Yeah, $80, something like that.
A lot of them are sold out, but they're dropping down to $70-$80. So
yeah. So if you guys can find it, you guys should go there. Yeah.
That's a solid bang for your buck shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Coming in at number 3 is a shoe that barely squeaked into 2015. Fairly new shoe is the Nike Kyrie 2. Okay, so the shoe is $125, which I believe is a little bit more expensive than the 1.
Yeah, the 1 was like $110, I think.
$110, right? Which that was crazy budget. Not crazy, but a little cheaper. But the Kyrie 2 was an awesome shoe for $125. The traction is some of the best we've had in a long time. Really groundbreaking traction setup. Cushion is so-so, but it's great for court feel and responsiveness. The upper is kind of so-so as well.
Yeah.
It's hyperfuse upper with some composite mesh in the back and the ankle collar. Fit was pretty good. All around a pretty solid performer for the price. Yep. For sure.
Yep. So we did a review on that. So if you guys want to check it out, it's right over wherever it is. I'll put it somewhere. Okay.
Moving on to number 2 is the Under Armour Curry 2.
Yes.
Not to be confused with the Kyrie 2.
It's the Kyrie
2. Not to be confused with the Kyrie 2.
The Kyrie 2. That's what it is.
All right, so the Kyrie 2 is an awesome shoe, man. The fit was crazy.
Yeah, the fit was amazing.
Man.
We both loved the fit in one of the best fitting shoes of 2015.
For sure.
The material, the speed form that they use on the back, the ankle collar is really nice. The traction is really nice too. You just have to wipe a good amount. And if you want to be an explosive guard, you want to be really fast, and you want a really responsive cushion, then you should get that shoe. The cushion isn't very bouncy or anything like that, but it's very responsive. So
it's pretty stiff. But, you know, walking around when you're moving kind of slow, it's a really nice kind of plush feel. The insoles Under Armour uses is always very nice.
Yeah.
So it's just a really comfortable shoe. But yeah, the cushion's a little thin. But for you smaller guys and point guards and people that like to cut and move fast and explode, it's an awesome shoe.
Yep.
Let's move on to the big winner. The big winner is also a shoe that barely squeaked into 2015.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like blurred in. You know?
Kind of blurred in. And it's a signature model for an insane price.
Yep.
It's $105, and it is the D Lillard 2. By who?
By Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Number 1.
So just I've been testing the shoe. Don couldn't get it because it was sold out. I really enjoyed playing in the D Lillard 2s. The materials that they use in the shoe is, or for that colorway that I had, was the white and beige colorway with the gum bottoms. It was basically like the Jordan 29 upper, right, which felt really nice on my toes.
Which is like a woven,
yes, like
kind of like a textile woven upper. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then the suede, and then the kind of screen mesh, that all felt good. And Tech Fit booty upper felt nice too. At first I didn't really like it at all because of fit, but I double socked and stuff, so it felt really nice. And then the traction was amazing too, and then the bounce cushion's really cool too. And then so yeah, that's why the D Lillard 2 is number 1, because it's only $105, but you get very good tech specs. And yeah, you'll love playing in those shoes. Just remember to get half a size down.
Right. It's all about, it's all about fitting the good tech into a shoe, but using it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And to do that for $105 and have like some woven upper, good solid traction, and all the points that it does have makes it number 1. So let's talk about real quick. We have a runner-up, and it's the Adidas D-Rose 7734. Okay, we didn't do the D-Rose 6 because obviously it just squeaked over the 130 line. It's 140, but that would have been at the top of the list for sure if it was a little cheaper. But we got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the 7734 real quick.
Okay.
That's a runner-up.
It was a little bulky for me, but it wasn't too bad. And then the traction's really nice. The cushion was adequate. A lot of impact protection. Not a lot of cord feel though. The fit was really nice too. And then the materials, the synthetic leather that the shoe uses, it was okay. It was my first time really playing in a synthetic leather shoe now, because now companies don't really use synthetic leather. They use more of mesh materials now. So the experience was pretty nice. It felt nice on my foot. It was just a little hot. So, but it was one of those shoes where I also forgot that I was wearing shoes. I just wanted to play basketball and not worry about like, oh, the traction sucks or the cushion sucks or anything like that. The fit sucks. So it was one of those shoes where I can just play basketball and not worry about it.
Yeah. All right. So there it is. That's the top 5 budget models of 2015, brought to you by the Soul Brothers. We'll be back with many more lists and much more content. Also, check us out on Instagram, Twitter. We'll put links up. Also, we have a website called thesoulbros.com, which we're in the process of building. But you can go check it out. I'm Don.
Sam.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.
We're going to start doing posts on there and news, performance, poster performance. I literally fucked that part. But anyways, and it is the D Lillard 2. And it is all right, moving on. Number 2 is the Kyrie 2.
Yep.
By Under Armour.
You said Kyrie 2.
It's the same person, man. They're the same fool.
Oh my god.
All right.